Hi, everybody. Welcome to Winnipeg, Manitoba. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. People have been buzzing around this arena all afternoon. Here we are, finally ready to drop the puck.
Playoff games are different from the moment you wake up in the morning till the final horn goes off. So much fun.
Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. And he makes the save on that play.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside.
McKinnon's ankle-breaker zone ability can leave defenders in the dust. Hellebuck's a star goaltender who backstops his team confidently. Those are two players I know I'm going to be keeping an eye on tonight. Let's see if one of them can give their team the upper hand. Guys, back to you.
Moves it to McKinnon. Glove save, and the play continues. And he regains control of the puck. The Jets are in transition. Here's a short pass to Connor. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check and tries to make a diagonal pass to McKinnon. Using the net for cover. Tries to get it to McKinnon. Quick feed to Landeskog. Denies him with the save. Slides it quickly to Scheifele. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Quick pass to McKinnon. The Avs have the puck in the corner. And he stands tall in goal. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. Came up with the save on that play. With possession along the wall. Moves it to Burakovsky. Puck grab by Ehlers. Oh, a violent collision in the open ice. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Kadri's got the puck along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Nichushkin. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's over to Dubois. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Quick feed to Nichushkin. And that pass can't connect. Feeds the puck over to Nichushkin. Here they come on the attack. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to Lowry. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it quickly over to Dubois. That's blocked. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Right in the slot, and that's broken up. Dumps it into the O-zone. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Helm. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Made that stop. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. The Jets take it along the wall. Winnipeg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. His reflexes on display tonight. Gains the zone through center. Quick shot, and that carries off a stick. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Here in the late going to the frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Jets take possession off the faceoff. Wheeler stick handling in his own zone. Feeds the puck to Stanley. Into the offensive end now. There's a hit on the play. Slides the puck across to Rantanen. Takes the return feed. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by DeMello. Drives to the sweet spot. And a great save. Angles it over to DeMello. Winnipeg's got the puck in the corner. Hammers one from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And they'll dump it in. The Jets have it against the wall. Puck moved over to Vesalainen. Moves it to Nash. Lets it fly. And there's the save. That concludes the first period. Really, both teams still filling each other out here as we are still scoreless. Both teams heading down the tunnels. We'll take a quick breath ourselves and be back for the second period. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
The Avs coaches would have told their players, play the same way. We had the puck a lot. I know the game's scoreless, but we're doing everything right.
Takes the bank feed. Here he is in close. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
As we get another look at this, James, check out the vision and the creativity to thread that pass right through onto the tape, and it's in the back of the net.
That was incredible stick handling to get by and score, and that's his puck on a string superstar ability. You can tell all of his hard work at practice finally paid off, and wow, what a goal.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Pionk's got it in the defensive end. Handles the puck. Right out front, and they can't convert on the play. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Hellebuck's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play. McKinnon's such an integral part of this team's offensive production. He's among the league leaders in this postseason.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Colorado's ahead 1-0. The Avs win it. Here's a short pass to Comfer. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. The Jets gain control of the puck. Looking to set up offensively. The Avs look to start the transition game. From the right side and up the middle. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Turns it aside with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Hits like that are becoming more and more rare as the game gets faster and faster. But that is a big hit.
More than half the period left to play. The Avs lead it 1-0. Colorado's won the draw. Takes the feed. There's another for the hit parade. Colorado's got it along the wall. Burakovsky's got it along the wing. And they can't connect. Grabbed along the board by Kadri. Desperation save as he reaches out to come up with the poke check on the play. Quick feed to Scheifele. And that's stopped by Kemper. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with the toe. Oh, wow, stops it again.
Hellebuck's locked in. Every puck hits him and stays in front of him. On the odd chance there's a rebound, he tracks that well, too. Well, they generate the man advantage break as we see here in the replay, but the goalie's better and turns it aside.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Colorado's up 1-0. The Jets win the draw. Connor's moving it ahead. Moves it around along the half wall. Lets one go. Busted up on the play.
Now you get in the right spot. Sometimes the thing just hits you.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Colorado's got the puck. Through center. Picked up along the boards by Girard. And that pass attempt is deflected. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. To the low slot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick pass to Scheifele. A chance in front. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. From the slot. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Followed through to the net. He picks up this rebound, makes no mistake. Once the goalie leaves the puck in front of the net, the goalie's at your mercy, and he does not miss.
The Avs now extend their lead to 2 here in the second.
And they've shortened the game down. You're inside the last half of the game, a 2-goal lead. You've had most of the possession. You're in great shape.
Moves it quickly over to Kopp. And that pass goes off a stick. Rantanen's got it against the boards. Denied by the goaltender.
Hellebuck's been super busy tonight, but doesn't show any signs of fatigue. He kicks out another one.
Kopp's got the puck. And not much on that one. Moves it on over to Rantanen. The Avs will play it in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. The Jets take it across the line. Right on the doorstep. Scores! The Jets are flying tonight!
He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time. And that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slide.
The Jets get a much-needed goal here late in the second, Razor.
Put themselves within striking distance. You want to give yourself a chance. They've done that.
Colorado's won it. Moves it to O'Connor. Oh, no love with the glove by Hellebuck.
Morrissey's used to contributing offensively. This pointless streak is not something that you usually see from him.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Jets make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Here's a short pass to Murray. Moves right to the middle. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. And now he moves it to Dubois. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Here he is from the slot. Blocked in front. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Across the line from center. Quick feed to O'Connor. A chance! Oh, they do it again! Both teams have gotten on the board, and this one has been pretty much a dogfight through the first 40 minutes as the period comes to an end. Third period just around the corner. Ray and I will be ready to bring all the action in moments. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
The Jets haven't tested that goaltender really much at all. A low number of shots means very few scoring chances. They're lucky this game is close.
Quick pass to Wheeler. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Connor's got it into offensive territory. And serves up a little knock on the play. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets in front of it. Loose puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Pionk. And it's a quick pass to Stastny. Takes a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And the referee has blown his whistle, bringing a stop to the play.
The replay will show some pretty good fundamentals for the goalie here. You don't use the stick save very often, but that's a save selection used well there.
Still lots of time left in the period. Colorado's up 2-1, and the crowd has been enjoying this one. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Comper. Sends the pass over. Pad save. He's on it tonight. Hellebuck's going to hang on and just let things settle down for a moment.
He really didn't have many options to play the puck, but in a close game, you want to be sure every time you do. That's a good scoring chance. I mean, the shot's okay, but it's not good enough to beat a goaltender that's in position like that.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Jets win the draw. Schmidt's taking it from his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Dubois. Along the half wall with the puck. Manages to hang on. Johnson's lugging the puck. Looks to pass it to Burakovsky. Move to the middle. And that one's broken up. And that's deflected. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
You want money, you go to the bank. You want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you get into the net. The rebound's there, he puts it away.
Play resumes as the puck is dropped. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance. It's turned away.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Now a quick pass to Schmidt. Moves it to Scheifele. Here they come. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to Johnson. And now it's grabbed by Nichushkin. Oh, and that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop. Here's a shot. Scores! Well, how does this change the perception of this game now?
Well, all of a sudden, the other team's back on their heels. They're only one goal behind now. They keep pushing. Maybe you get another. This is the default move for the goaltender here. It's like every shot, he drops into the butterfly. He gets beaten clean here.
The Jets are back at center ice, probably breathing a little easier now, Ray.
They needed to get one, James. If you trail by two for too long, the clock just runs out on you. You run out of time.
Taken by McCarr. And he slides it quickly to Taves. The Avs move to the offensive zone. And a stiff break setup. Puck picked up by Dubois. Picked up along the wall by Stastny. Slides the puck over. The Jets played along the boards. And he denied that opportunity. Slides it diagonally to McKinnon.
Well, there's no time to take your foot off the pedal now. This game is tight and is going to go right down to the wire. Focus is important.
Puck dumped in. Taves plays it now. Here's a short pass to McKinnon.
Now, the best defense is to play some offense as well. This is a smart play. With the lead, he dumps it into the corner. Now he can forecheck a little bit, try to kill some clock.
Scooped up along the wall by Landeskog. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Ehlers has it in the defensive end. Under a minute to go in the third. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Centering pass! Winnipeg's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick feed to Wheeler. And that's a smart heads-up play by McKinnon. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick pass over to Connor. Wrist shot from the slot. Big time stop.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Connor. On-man rush. Can't get it to go. Takes the pass. Shot deflected, and he somehow gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
A chance to ice it into the empty net, and that should do it as he puts it into the empty net.
You ever notice how nobody ever really celebrates an empty net goal, but inside they're like, yes, I scored.
I'm thinking you probably partied for your two.
All of them. They'd really have to screw this up now, James, to lose. The empty netter should put it away.
The Avalanche have pretty much sealed the deal after that empty netter.
Always a good feeling on the bench when you get that empty netter. It gives you the cushion to realize this one's probably over.
And he hangs on just as time runs out. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Well, a big win here tonight, and they take a commanding 3-1 lead.
That's a crushing loss for their opponents. You're in the series at 2-1. Now all of a sudden you feel like a series win is a long, long way away.
In short, you simply have to love playoff hockey. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us this evening.